Rich.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to say,
Nyame Adam. Mr. O voice no of a brand who share born on Saturday now. Oh, Anna.
Voice no.
Yeah, because I think they net that stream no more. Oh, voice nana.
Oh, is that no do be ati?
There be me person ka osan bona wanga sa sentina utie dia wo ka se wo beye. Enye ntokwa. Wo de tie Richardo to bo ase. Me dey say be me ntimi here on this cafe me say.
Okay.
But one okay. Me minimum was an honorable man. Ah, wo nya basa basa. Itimi me ntimi kra, I mean, me ntimi kra na nya wo nya basa basa. But senya oye honorable Sakura kra na sebe eye wanu onyam kra no. O me ye ball Sakura o camera so na 2000 there. Enye scam out. So, iti ni a wo kan ne say Odo sabo table no se ka je ko fit mama ka say rich
obi aso titi me san ko bon
David material no problem mama nya me analysis
okay
o ka che make etia me mama ye din se ko fit tie na ya akora na me say mat boss me akora bibi anim e na odo sabo table so pan say Monday drew na Chelsea she Paris Saint-Germain wo di sika no e be to table yi so na ma fa kan intimi srawo any day more, Bemena, opening cashier, out here. For 2000 to table no so. Na mean come kind, ni enquiring. Ntokabianim. Obiambu bia, obianti ubia, obianfu ubia sika. Why? Na ye wia ni epesi ye catcher mono. Ni a catcher mo ni akwe.
Enti me ka se mi ntua ba den.
O ka so ntua me de me adwuma. But o integrity ne wa bonten.
Masa, I thought that integrity e hu ya.
Okay, mate.
Emfaso bi integrity edi.
Mate. Media meeting in your
over the music who the integrity ever done.
Usika.
What is integrity?
Now Usika me gini sia ye be make question here ni a check. Baby I first can free no. Mate say okoji skebu baby. Me so mu tie me. Sika ni emba back. It dey a company di betua. Because e bet ni e chi. Ma se da na matem one na me buy ma yedin. Sika no munya de to say na me fa. Me fa ma mu. Two man fa ma me so me nka she. Me ye madwuma. Me ye adwuma ni wi a more integrity at stake. Multimedia Ghana, especially in Shira FM, any host, Power Sports, Riches Medonko, integrity at stake. But I mean to us one, and I be his canaba.
Me listen to me. Look, some motivation PhD on Monday.
Yeah.
Personally, me, remember 1,000 Ghana.
2,000. Because say yes, on Monday. No, 2,000.
Nyame ya adoma. So also me 2,000 on Monday. Some to say this PhD team. I will give you 2,000. You have to me the best one say. Me the best one. Eh ya, me the best one. Who ya no befa. Just do better as a PhD. Masa nyana ni ya be hobo. Me can't me. Listen to me. Look, some motivation PhD on Monday.
Yeah.
Personally, me, remember 1,000 Ghana.
2,000. Because say yes, PhD on Monday. No, 2,000.
Nyame ya adoma. So also me 2,000 on Monday. Some to say this PhD team. I will give you 2,000. You have to me the best one say. Me the best one. Eh ya, me the best one. Who ya no befa. Just do better as a PhD. Masa nyana ni ya be hobo.
He's kind fast.
Did you pa be shame?
Na be shame mu de wi a. Commander si mi bi say o ma meti ase ana. Na me say no ma meti ase. Oh, your brother, I'm also here. I'm also minimum no 5-1. And also, so my mate has no 2-4. As my commander can't say, can't show the 50.
I don't know what frame you.
What for 2-4? No, I do. I'm
no, no, be fair. No,
obey. Come now, don't go.
If you obey, then Casa no promise to do. And I'm so besides that idea saying to go himself after Sakura no. BBNC. That's a share.
What's that share?
Auntie. And you could say, and also a Sunday voice in my mini girl. So on my mammy no tea. And a mammy friend was come that day.
I don't come now.
Half if you are over.
Near there, Utifiena, and we shall follow Facebook as if he has as well to finish. Richardo. I can't borrow. And I can't get over 1,000 my analysis, million my budget 1,000.
Oh, mama, 1,000. So, mama produced 1,000. Debbie,
we can't 1,000. Okay, only can't 1,000.
Me catch us, mama, 1,000.
I had it.
And now we are so 1,000 this shot.
Order for 2,000.
And I was me 2,000. I don't pay me the 2K about me buy producers over there.
Okay, there, Charlie. You see, say 1,000 okay, there. Maybe analysis now, sir. It's almost sharing and form comments in especially Chelsea for no. So I'm budget 1,000 on my family. You can't on budget no on my family. I can't bear 10-15 minutes, emphasis to 20 minutes, answer. We are then you be kind. Say 1,000 on budget and yaji. Omo year because omo na me so mom. Omo year na fear kwenim. Yenya analysis. Me show ne de me body ya kasem ja fa cheme. Weekend Michelle, we are Chelsea near the dame tactical board no so. Enye dae na also. Enye dae. Enye boapayo. Enye bibi na esi ena wahu. Eye real. So when we say tactical board no say ya Chelsea Football Club world champions again. It is right. Which I think say for Menra Obia o share match ni bia ebia na on share na share Chelsea no
Kofi tie mame so men kan asem kyerɛw ade a wo Chelsea for ne yen so me dabi tie me kan no kwa kyerɛw ai abrante bo say friend say ai Cecil Charles say me men GS kan no be wura studio a masa Kofi kan me ntua mo mra studio na mabo me come to the studio come and beat me
mami wi me analysis me wi are ha
ebo ba kwa ma se na are force
enye bo ba
obi wa se bo so ntua da bi da
o de Mateo ba bi
scan me yi bata se mo ye na wa ntua na beba mo mra studio me pekura me ntua scan e na beko
o de ba me nyam analysis me sure me see era obi a o share match ni bia me so ye Chelsea ni a answers are pay yes no enye una beba studio bia ma studio yes e obi o share match ni bia no seem like a lot of people are surprised. I think that for people like me, many are surprised. And yet non-Chelsea fans on Kwan. And while we need to run Dr. Kofi Isha boy, he looked very surprised. He ended Dr. Kofi has and ran and he share game, you know. And Utie na kwame mo anope na kwame say me kan just scan to ya afina hair. Everybody looks surprised. But I don't think there had to be a surprise. Rich, in the game in Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain boy, no, there was an Enzo Maresca tactical masterclass. That's say Afena Oba. You have to join me on Facebook to enjoy the tactical masterclass. Enzo Maresca the Euro game, and I will start the analysis like this. Say Jason Bettinger zoom into this picture for us while I'm by it. Rich, the first thing that Enzo Maresca here in the game. Ebuano emani timi wini match no. Asema ono Enzo Maresca nankasa ekaye after the press conference, after the game. It yebecha asema Enzo Maresca kai. They will analyze the hows, the whys, and then how Chelsea timi adwuma no mo ye no. Jason again, so you zoom into Enzo Maresca tactical masterclass no. Then we can take it from the Richardo Sikandi we are. We'll focus on that. Rich, yebo game ni we are. Enzo Maresca echo pre-match press conference echo din koma. Richardo. Rich Enzo Maresca kukuduru wonoma odi Richardo
no matter.
Asemo odi kukuru mo kache semchofo was simple. Quickly what he went on to go and say ono Enzo Maresca no. He won the game in the first 10 minutes. And I'm saying what did Enzo Maresca mean to say by saying say he won the game in the first 10 minutes? And then and then you see how did he Enzo Maresca a winning game in the first 10 minutes? And then and prepare a winning match in the first 10 minutes. It's Rich. This is what Enzo Maresca said after the game. Or see, we won the game in the first 10 minutes. The message before the game was let them understand we are here to win the game. It sets the tone for the game. Rich, Maresca can't ask him we happen. Now Luis Enrique so akwa the pre-match press conference. And now Luis Enrique eko cha enam ede to asema Enzo Maresca kind so no. Rich utienya Luis Enrique kind na. Enrique say the match was difficult from the very first minutes. Chelsea had more energy. So what does it mean? It means that Enzo Maresca in the first 10 minutes, he won the game. You know? It is this. And again, Maresca said in a pre-match press conference, I say the idea was to go man to man. Maresca in a pre-match post-match press conference, man to man. Because if you leave spaces to PSG, they will kill you. So we try to be very aggressive and suffocate them early on, and that intensity was crucial in the first 10 minutes. This is what Enzo Maresca meant. And Rich, there is a tactical annotation that buttress what Enzo Maresca did in the first 10 minutes. Obia Oshe game Libya will tell you, say, in the first 10 minutes, Chelsea were the most aggressive side. Chelsea they considered the most fouls. And so what Johnny has on the tactical border. Now, Enzo Maresca say in the first 10 minutes, or man to man, it is clear over here. If you look on the tactical board, across the field of play, PSG Fonius Omo Border, now Enzo Maresca in the man, alpha players Libya 1v1, 1v1, 1v1 across the first play. But Rich, what did this do? Adi Enzo Maresca kind of say, the intensity and then the tone of the match. And my PSG for it, yes, yes, born here about the border. Yeniabre. Ebia, Muna Mosi European champions. Obia, Mamo fans were one thing. But for us, Chelsea, it was about territorial dominance and then making sure that we instill ourselves in the game in the opening 10 minutes of the game. And Rich, boy, it was the best 10 minutes I've seen Enzo Maresca play. In fact, inside 10 minutes, no, Kopama nyasa a chance now, or boy, a foul pole who play because at that point in time, Chelsea wanted to be tactical. And Asema Luis Enrique Caino, also in the sense that also in the first minute, Chelsea showed tactically that they wanted to win the game. Tactical master class from Enzo Maresca. But Rich, and here no winning match. Many Enzo Maresca said that was the game plan that won the game. What won the game, in my opinion, was what happened after the first 10 minutes now. Because Rich, who is there? Because Paris Saint-Germain for most teams are pressing man to man. At that time, once Chelsea set the tone so about pressing man to man, Paris Saint-Germain for any teams at Chelsea man to man throughout the game. But the man to man at Chelsea was just to set the tone for the match and not press man to man throughout the game. Into Maresca, or see it was the first 10 minutes, the intensity for the first 10 minutes. Luis Enrique said for the first minute, it tells you that the man to man was just for 10 minutes. And once you set the tone, once you tell them, say you want to be the aggressor, not the underdog, it means that you can go back and instill your tactical plan throughout the game and then win the match. Now, what did Enzo Maresca do after the game? Rich, Chelsea bought a formation on paper of 4-2-3-1. And the 4-2-3-1, Trevor Chalobah, Levi Cole, Marco Crea, Malo Gusto, in Finfionum. Or yeah, Adia Machiremu has several times said, so what is a Maresca say or pay, send the midfielder back, the winger back, question Fifi, or pay reserves from Fifi. It's about dominating the middle of the pack. Now, whilst Paris Saint-Germain for players now tactically and technically very good, Ayana and Sema Metaika say about intensity, about physicality, and then combativeness. No, Paris Saint-Germain boys need NB and Chelsea boys. No. And then only day, in terms of even technicality, Enzo Fernandez, Moise Caicedo, Reece James are technically on par with these guys. And then on a day where they have to show, they show that intensity and they go the job. It's in if you want them. It was Reece James, it was Abrante friend Moise Caicedo as a double pivot. And Enzo Fernandez in the left half space over there. And the branch friend Cole Palmer ever share the right half space, but for him to load. Rich, Enzo Maresca again. They be a Paris Saint-Germain common. Yes, Paris Saint-Germain 4-3-3 no bono. Ni fullbacks ni me ebe banenim. Now what Enzo Maresca did with this tactical setup was that pushing a branch friend Malo Gusto to play more or less like a winger. It is a the tactical annotation and the map on the tactical border. You will see the map of Malo Gusto was more like a winger. It's because of Malo Gusto. He constantly pushed Abrantia referred Malo Gusto in the wide area. And then, although Kopama started nominally as a right winger, Kopama will come inside into the house space. But the Chelsea person, they overload. Reach all of Chelsea's 3 goals 3 goals came from the tactical overload on the right hand side from Enzo Maresca and Imrantia. Now, this is the first one. Again, Shemia, join me on the tactical board. Because Chelsea Fono managed the intensity and set the tone for the first 10 minutes now. Which only after that. From that time, no, say Chelsea Fono and Saka now without the ball. Chelsea sat in a compact block of a 5-4-1 without the ball. Into on pressing Paris Saint-Germain gidi. Yes, starting and all pressing. From the 10 minutes, no pressure again. We sit off you, mid block, we hold on to the ball. Yeah, we mistake. Rich, I come catch you on Saturday as the ways Chelsea can hit Paris Saint-Germain was the long ball from my brand here, friend Robert Sanchez. It's Richardo. Usman Dembele na kwa press Robert Sanchez wa hasi. So Usman kwa press Robert Sanchez no. Robert Enfino. Robert essentially do not over elaborate or ball long ball into the channel. Now in the channel no, because a Chelsea for actually Paris Saint-Germain for in no. You can tell say Abranche friend Malo Gusto is 1v1 with Abranche friend Nuno Mendes. And in that area, there is Fabian Rui close to Abranche friend Cole Palmer. Once the long ball went inside, at Chelsea, any Abranche friend Malo Gusto on from there, they were able to win the duels from that area, transit, and then get goals in there. Maybe goals now. So that you see exactly where tactically Chelsea sets the tone for the game and then won the match in that regard. Brilliant tactical display. And this is the first ball for Malo Gusto. Malo Enya Boni Fetchine. Kopama came, overloaded the far post, and then slotting the ball into the back of the net. It was an excellent tactical tone set by Maresca in the first 10 minutes. Or set it tone and I say, you set it tone but we will not press too aggressively. You be baiting into the press. And you be catch Robert Sanchez say, Emani over elaboration be our bonim. Onya to was here, holding on to the ball. Now on ball long, he played the long 2 times. Nina Malo Gusto playing as an auxiliary winger, although he started from the left right back corner, and then overloading the right area. No, that was the job at Chelsea for no. Masterclass, brilliantly got the job done. Now, Rich, I saw this annotation. Abra Mufri Dr. Kofi when I was still with him late into the night. Now, Minini game now. No.
Before I bet to us,
yeah,
Mami, that Dr. Kofi.
Dr. Kofi, okay. You enjoy the time,
yeah. But at here for Dr. Chelsea Nick power.
Big Chelsea fan.
But then they will see who see
yeah.
I will if you're not a crack.
No, also a surprise over Nas and why you did now it was as own pekasa. Na so about saying there I show no so now now the other D na nipo mu ni mo no everyone show no maybe only you say a very quiet man.
Dr. Kofi anope good morning and we that's it I mean show
yeah
I think who see on if you no
yeah we have to tag the Kofi
crack
I took this picture from
say yeah Chelsea analysis
I'm sorry
Chelsea
ball recovery time 32 seconds and team my friend Paris Saint-Germain for was 33 seconds. Now, let me talk about the all-important side stories of the game because I come in just a few minutes and I think that they are worth talking about. Chelsea are winning 30 trophies as a club, and I think that small, they keep on going forward. And now, Abranche friend Cole Palmer won the man of the match and also won the best player of the day. Which means video, I was disappointed in Luis Enrique. Me too so we are. Say Okobo Joao Pedro Asun.
And no, mama respect ana woman on abafa.
Yeah, Okobo Asun. It was such a story.
Now we are balusa.
You see, the thing is that Paris Saint-Germain for never thought Chelsea could beat them.
Sure.
They never believed what hits them, and it's just like a lot of people.
See, are they out of frustration?
And a man said, "Nikosi, Rich, okay, in Sambia told Bolly Ekaye when they bought Chelsea." Almost can say on Chelsea franchise, no, the best in the world. Rich, what a night it was! And now, Chelsea were crowned champions of the world. And you could be asking a CEO New York, which is the administrative capital of the US of A, and then a US of A president Donald J. Trump, and a presenting trophy, Edema Reece James to Chelsea. Now, this is the story. A club that was coming here, nobody gave them a dog chance. Owned by American owners who were called clueless by a lot of pundits. And then They stand there, world champions, maybe not really world champions, but then winning the World Club Championship in US of A, which without a front shirt sponsor. So what should you say, for Paris Saint-Germain, there's a shirt, the Qatar Airways and the Denimo. For Robert Sanchez and Cole Palmer, no front shirt sponsor. Chelsea have managed to go through the season without a front shirt sponsor, apart from Denmark for in the last few days. Rich, and then they will go back and marketing-wise. Chelsea have been projected to the highest pedestal to go and negotiate, get the best amount of money, and then put it in front of the French sponsorship deal. And I will leave you with this video. Michelle, we are Chelsea. I need you to come and watch this video. And it is a very emotional video of our brand here, friend Enzo Fernandez. Richard, Michelle, I just want to crave your indulgence. Enzo, any yabo game na Richardo. Na Philip Jorgens in the D can ban ho. Oba no be ha again o say Jack. Why are there? Eh Jesu. Enzo yes o Jesu ntimi nyasu. No ahem no paper na nim kakra. O dia ho no na Pedro Neto asaba. No be ha again. Still na Enzo Fernandez isu. Esu ni too much. Then on one chrome ni, of course, Aaron and Selmino buy. You know, senior. Me ba Chelsea haro. Una wa ma ha krompaya me den na esu ye. Enzo say won't yase. Now, all throughout this time, people did not understand why Enzo Fernandez was crying. No go for yase ni etia also. Rich, after the game, Enzo Fernandez was asked adintina also. And me person me kind at Sema Enzo Fernandez, I can't say Nientia Odusu. Then I'll end the conversation there for you. Rich, Enzo Fernandez say, and this is it. I'll say, when I joined, I knew I was coming to a very big institution like Chelsea. That was in a difficult situation. But the owner showed me his project, underlined word, project, what he had in mind for the future. And I think today we are finding that I am so very happy. I think I have achieved something very good on a personal level this season and very good things in terms of assists, goals and titles with the club. That's what I've been looking for since I arrived. Rich Okai Abra, Baghdad Egboli, Eko Benfica, Oni Rui Costa. The report was that Chelsea had to find a way to get Enzo Fernandez because in that World Cup, they had seen the boy and they believe that when they had the first key cock, I see this team in him, and dominates the world. Enzo Fernandez yesterday came full circle. Now, you know when your team say, maybe any team no matter players or me papa team no or me clueless or me £1 billion bottle jobs, and then Nadia be winning Bibia. Enzo Fernandez said he took his time, accepted the Chelsea project, and then made sure that with time he was going to be successful and rich. This man, and then whoever you are, you will give him his credit. Your friend Enzo Maresca, or your Italian branch, but about most of the ball at an early age from Juventus or by England, and of course Spain. The coaching career has been assistant to Manuel Pellegrini and Josep Guardiola. Of course, all about Chelsea, not only be able to show just a championship trophy and then a Pep Guardiola puppet, as people called him. Today, and now, Enzo Maresca has won Chelsea the Conference League in his first season, won Chelsea the Club World Cup in his first season, qualified a team that voted to qualify for the Champions League in his first season, and everybody is singing the song of our branch friend Enzo Maresca. And Oko now Kodin Koma, Maresca say, Nipa bia, whatever you are going through, wherever you are, say, born a share ye fa addition de free. Baby, I will nipa start some more doubt. The only thing you have to do is to hold on to what you say you're good enough for. Stick with it, hold on to your principles, and with time, you are going to be vindicated. And now, Chelsea were the best team in the world. Rich, the last thing I'll say, Luis Enrique, after the game, Omo Bisani said, are they sore losers? Omo your losers are now. Luis Enrique can say be. Although you know winning and no, and only idea me debate to me go to gym and they are bomb going forward. Luis Enrique say, in football, there are no losers in the highest level. Or see, the only one that loses is the one that slept yesterday and didn't wake up. And it is clear even in personal life. Nipa biano, nobody loses. The only time, yes, we lose a bra, a radio or no more yasino. watching one confuse him. So as long as you have life, I beg, keep on keeping on. Congratulations to Chelsea. Bad time for the naysayers. For some of us who predicted, it's a big night and we are proud of what we did. And now, see, to boom, boom, kasi in the Chelsea near. Oh, celebrate Chelsea win. No one saying boom. Me catch him on Saturday. Say, chat, you will win. And then now there was a win here. And then your coach answer the mouth. Oh, tactical board. Since Michelle, you're in 10. Na fako na koko chebi. First one no 2-1 4B 4690. Second one 2-1 4B 4395. Third one 2-1 B3 F0D. And our last one no 2-1 4B 4085. Of course, the third one, it means it should be a memo. 2-1 4B 3F0D. These are the codes that Rich Michelle. You scanning 10 na time when you na yanko. Why? See you fast. And home cry.
Messages are Chelsea for the ban. As a woman, mommy bufu kakra.
Which on your moon
no to the sense obi can say. Say me men chase kana. Or the police be free baby on no baba.
So you see wetin go police station.
Obi kran threaten say obe papa me car tie.
Hey. You know them so you know. Car tie same be anim.
Na me ka say me ntia dey na fifi obetimi ayi.
Ba obetia.
No. Me ka say me ntia me be say me kire wo say.
Ka on ka obetia.
Say me ka say me ntia dey na obetimi.
Baby me nya hwe ba. Obetia tiri e fast tia. Why? Enche ho ye anytime. Why? See them. Me mrana. Enye he say me ya. Mamenye 2000
Jusika.
Mamenye na kai. Hey, more dead. Therefore, my 2000 Ghana cedis according to Rich. Into me be come am way 200 cedis. Me be kind. When you 200 we more. Tia Kenya 100. Mamenye kai 100. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. We 1800. Put it 200 cedis.
Masa why na dumo be gina na kan obi anti sam me do 2000 amount. Betra. Obi anka say na scan kran so. O kan na say
2000 Ghana say
2000. Okay. You say who can Chelsea asema na frame.
I mean why?
So who you Chelsea analysis.
Men can be mo.
Frame.
Yeah, chidi.
E musam bibia.
Yeah, chidi mo. Very fine. Why?
To sika na down for sika.
Na no mo say Paris Saint-Germain for no na mo poor mama no mo ho den.
Omo dey say ade o man me dey.
Omo nya ade.
Luis Enrique.
Charlie, baby akwaji scanifika chon say ma o.
Asemo. Well, in church media ni so in 4.5. Me samedi ni sika man said ye mo aka sam hu o camera ni mu no.